Viewers, any transit of any planet do affect our life for sure, because whenever any planet change the position or enter in any sign, the signification of that particular sign makes a particular effect in our life. So it is not possible that without any effect in our life this will happen. We will see our ups and downs in our life. It's just due to the planet transit in our solar system. Hare Krishna viewers, welcome to Vedic Astrocane. I'm Acharya Pooja. So Venus is going to enter in a sign of Cancer on 30th May 2023, and he will remain there till 7th of July 2023, where Mars is already transiting. So Venus will conjoin Mars in Cancer sign, like I mentioned, on 30th May. So how this will affect your life, because Mars is already there and in a debilitation state. So whenever Mars in a Cancer is like a soldier carrying a rose instead of weapon. So Mars here feel totally exhausted, drained, hesitant, low in energy, deeply attached, and totally lost and confused. So what will happen when Venus will join in Cancer? Will Venus give Mars a wings, or Venus will help Mars to be more expressive, open, and push to take initiative? We will discuss as per 12 zodiac signs. You can check as per your birth sign as well as with your ascendant sign, because both the way you will see the effect, because your ascendant sign represents your physical body and your birth sign represents your mental state. So let's check it out how Venus and Mars together will give you result during their transit. We will start with the first sign, Aries native. Venus will join your fourth house from transiting from the third house. Venus being lord of your second house, house of money, speech, kutum, family, and the seventh house, house of spouse and partnership. Now, what will happen when Venus and Mars together will transit in your fourth house? So, whatever the signification of the fourth house, like your happiness, your family, your vehicle, the home, everything, you will see a certain changes. If you're trying to buy a new house, you will see some good projects will come up to you, and also you may plan to buy a new vehicle as well. And also, if you're feeling lack in energy while dealing with your family people, especially with your spouse, you will see a certain like a rise in your energy level and like something positive. You will see improvement in your relationship between your and your life partner and with your family as well. And also, you will see sudden increment in your savings, improvement in your financial sector, as well as good gain during this transit. So this whole month will give you a good relief, especially for the Aries native. And also you will see some new opportunity at workplace. You will take interest in more creative work, and also if you are trying for finalizing your marriage proposal, this transit will give you a ray of hope. So that definitely you will see some good things will come up to you. Now let's talk about for the Taurus native. For the Taurus native, this transit will happen in your third house, house of your courage and valor and your younger siblings. Now you will see that you will have a good cordial relationship with your younger siblings, because before that you must be facing some strains or some kind of trivial issues or trifle with your younger siblings. After that, you will see certain decline in the tensions and worries and anxieties related to your younger siblings. And also with that transit, you will see a lot of improvement in yourself as well as in your relationship with people surrounding to you. Being lord of your lagna, like lagnesh, and also lord of your sixth house, so you will see that you will witness a lot of journey during this transit. You have to go on a near distance journey during this transit, and also you will see a sudden rise up in your at your confidence level. So this is going to be a good for you. But like I told you, your Lagnesh is lord of your sixth house as well. So also you will see certain blood related issues, like those who are sugar patient, they need to be very careful about their health. And also for the BP patient, they should take care about their health. And you may also witness certain other kind of blood related infections. So for health related purpose, you need to be very careful about it. Should check on your intake and avoid sugar totally if you really want to be a fit and fine. Rest, I can see a good like a good fortune will come up to you during this transit. Now let's talk about for the Gemini natives. So this transit will happen in your second house, house of money, like your speech and food and your family. So being lord of your fifth house and 12th house. So what will happen? Venus when conjoin Mars in your second house. So you will see a lot of ups and downs because being lord of 12th house, sudden rise in expenditure or a loss. But also you will see sudden rise in your saving as well, a good improvement in your financial sector. And also for those who waiting in a queue to getting a good proposal in a love affairs, they will get a good proposal during this transit. If they are lacking in a relationship back, you will see there the motor will go on forward in a positive direction. So you will see a lot of good hope during this transit and some positive improvement in your relationship as well. If you're trying for a marriage during this transit will give you good ray of hope, not only ray of hope, but also you will see that certain proposal may get finalized during this transit. So you need to keep your hope intact. So now let's talk about for a Cancer native, how this transit will affect. So the transit will going to happen in your Lagna. So this is very good. After a long time, you will feel a relief because Mars in your Lagna giving you a lot of trouble, like making you low in energy, losing your confidence, your courage, and making you so deep in emotion. Now you will see some practicality improvement in yourself, in your personality. You will try to you will see other people with some more practical way. Also your relationship with the spouse will improve because of certain kind of anxieties or tensions or worries you must be witnessing during this because of this Mars in transiting in your Lagna. And obviously the Mars when transit in Lagna will cast a full aspect on your 7th house, which is house of your spouse and your business. And also you will see a good growth in business as well. You will get a good opportunity because being a lot of your 11th house, Ekadash, house of gain, you will see a good gain during this transit. And also being a lot of your 4th house. So for the people who are related to the property industries like real estate work, they will get a good proposal, a good gain during this transit. And also you will see certain changes in your home, in like interior, something renovation, or maybe you will get a new home if you're trying from since many days. So this transit will give you good fortune, not only good fortune but good luck as well as a good breeze of relief in your relationship. Particularly if you're trying for a love marriage, where to do for a love marriage, you will get a good support from your family. Certainly you will feel that everything is started relaxing itself. So you will see a good relax during this transit. Now let's talk about for a Leo native, how this transit will affect you. This transit will going to happen in your 12th house. Now this is not a good house, it's a trick house. So being lord of your 3rd house and your 10th house, so you will see a lot of ups and downs at your workplace. Lot of traveling involved during this transit, maybe short distance traveling or a long distance traveling. You will witness a lot during this transit. And also the relationship with your siblings, may you see that some ups and downs in your relationship. And also at workplace you will see some loss and some gain during this transit. Most of the time you will feel like to leave the job because you will face a lot of disturbance at workplace. And also you need to do a lot of travel that will make you more exhausted and also make you more fretful and also full of anxiety and tensions. So you need to lose your hope. Wait for at least 1 month, so you will see a lot of changes, but need to intact your hope and positive hope as well as your patience, which is very important. If you're trying for a new job, you will get a good offer, but at the same time Venus is transiting in your 12th house, so not a good offer you will find it because you will have to do a lot of compromise at workplace. So you need to be very patient during this transit. Now let's talk about for a Virgo native, how this transit will affect. So this is going to be a very boom month for you. This complete whole month you will see a lot of gains because Mars will going to enter in your 11th house, house of gain. Although you will face a lot of struggles during this transit because Mars is in a debilitation state. So but Mars and Venus together will cast a full aspect on your 5th house. So you will see some good proposal line up to you, and if you are trying to be in a relationship for since long time, you're waiting, so you will get a good relief during this transit. You may get some positive response from the opposite side. And also for the married couple, you will see a good love growing between you and your life partner. And also for the business people, you will see a good gain, and you will see that your financial sector is getting a solidified during this transit. Also because being lord of your 2nd house, Venus is transiting in your 11th house, Ekadash house, creating a good dhan yoga, a good money yoga. So you will see good gain during this transit, and this is going to be a really golden period for you. Now let's talk about for the Libra native, how this transit will affect them. So this transit is going to happen in your 10th house. After a long time, you're facing a lot of struggles at workplace, low in energy, hesitant, everything drained out completely, totally exhausted, confused, lost at your workplace. Now you will see a lot of relief during this transit, and also you will find certain reason to stay back at office, because after this transit you will find something new, interest at workplace. You may get involved in some relationship or maybe some emotional attachment at workplace. This may further go into the more solidified relationship, like maybe in turn into the marriage relationship. And also being lord of your lagna, so when you will be a more positive, hopeful at your workplace. If you're trying to get a new job, you will also get some new opportunity as well as some good offer. And also chances for gain at workplace is quite high during this transit. And also being lord of your 8th house, you will also see certain break obstacle at your workplace, or maybe you will all of a sudden you decide to switch your job to other one. So don't leave your job before having other option in your head. This is a good advice to you. So be patient at your workplace. If you really want to change, take time, think about it, then go for it. Otherwise this transit is going to be a normal for you, but more than I can see that you will get a good gain during this transit. Now let's talk about for the Scorpio native. This transit will going to happen in your 9th house, house of Bhagya and Fortune. So being lord of your 7th house and your 12th house. Now you will see a lot of ups and downs during this transit, but you will see that your spouse will get a good gain at workplace. Also you chances for a long distance journey with your spouse is quite possible during this transit. And also if you're lacking a fortune at your workplace or maybe in your business, you will see this transit will give you a good breeze of hope and you will get a good gain during this transit. But overall I can say that because being a lord of your 12th house, you will also face certain losses or expenditure during this transit. The student you're trying for the higher study, they will get a good offer even in the foreign university. Chances are quite good. If you're trying since many days, the transit will give you good opportunity and good offer. Now let's talk about for the Sagittarius native. For the Sagittarius native, this transit is going to happen in your 8th house. Now this is not a good house, it's a trick house. Being lord of your like your Ekadash house, your 11th house and your 6th house. So here I can say that something good going to happen, because here Venus will create a Vipareet Raj Yoga, another a very strong yoga. So if you have faced any adversity, problems, anxiety in life, you will definitely come out of this sooner or later. Be hopeful, because this is going to be happen. This Vipreet Raj Yoga is a very strong yoga to give you good gain at your workplace, in your relationship as well as in your business. So you don't need to lose your hope, as well as you will see a good improvement in your health, but not before but later part of the month. But yes, the improvement is for sure, because here Venus being lord of 6th house will transit in a 8th house. And also those people who having a problem relating to the blood relation, the blood infection, blood sugar or BP BP problems, so they need to be careful about it. And also chances of wounds or injuries or accident can be seen during this transit, so you need to be very careful about it. Now let's talk about for the Capricorn native, how this transit will affect them. So this transit will happen in your 7th house. Okay, this is very good house. Being a lord of your 5th house and 10th house, Venus will transit along with Mars in your 7th house. So new hope you will see in your relationship, especially with your spouse. If you already are married, you must be facing a lot of tensions and worries with your partner in during this because of the Mars transiting in your 7th house. After this conjunction, you will see a good improvement in your relationship with your spouse as well as with your business partner as well. And also if you're in a relationship already, in a love affair, so you will see a good positive growth in during this transit. Must be lacking this kind of during this, because of this Mars transiting in your 7th house. So this is the reason when 5th Lord will transit in your 7th house, chances for love marriage will be good for you. You will get an overall support from the family. So this is the best time to do a love marriage. And if you are single, that chances for getting a good marriage proposal is quite high during this transit. So this is going to be a very golden period for you. Now let's talk about for the Aquarius native. For the Aquarius native, the transit will happen in your 6th house, not a good house. Being lord of your 4th house and 9th house, when Venus will join in your 6th house, you will see certain ups and downs in your life related to the signification of the 4th house and 9th house. So you will see that you will something lacking in your life in this position, we can say, of the bhagya or a fortune, and also at your home front. certain things you will see some issues, sudden you will see crop up relating to your property issues or with the family issues, and also not a cordial relationship between you and your life partner can be seen during this transit, because Mars will be there with Venus during entire transit. So certain chances there's a quite possibility of some female opponents you will see during this transit. They will try to harm you, damage you, so you need to be very careful about it. Don't try to indulge any kind of argument or trifle with any female people. So try to avoid any kind of argument. So if you really want to be in a state of peace and calm, just avoid it. So wait and till this transit over, and also you need to take care about your health as well, because this sixth house is a house of disease as well. Don't try to get any loan or debts during this transit. And also if you are facing any legal issues, then this transit may give you certain problems or certain delay or something relating to your mental stress problems during this transition. To be careful about it, I will tell you some remedy you should do it to pacify the ill effect of the Venus during this transit. Now let's talk about our last sign, Pisces, how this transit will affect you. This transit will going to happen in your 5th house, very good house, being a lord of your 3rd house and your 8th house. Now you will see some ups and downs, obviously, because 8th house is a house of trick house and not a good house. So you will see some good as well as bad news during this transit. If you are already in a relationship, you will see a good growth in your relationship. If you are a single, you will get a good proposal for a friendship, or if you are waiting for the marriage, you will see that this during this transit marriage proposal will finalize during this transit. And also for the married couple, you will see a good growth in their relationship during this transit. If you're trying to budgeting a child, now this is going to be a good chance for you, because Mars must be creating a obstacle on your way, but after Venus you will see some good ray of hope. So viewers, I tell you some remedies you should do it to get a maximum benefit. So what you can do, you should chant Shri Suktam Path to impress or to please the Lakshmi, goddess Lakshmi, on every Friday evening, and offer a rice pudding or a kheer to her. You can also offer a white flowers to her to get her blessings also. And try to donate white things to any poor woman, or you can donate a makeup things to the poor lady. So if you do this remedy, definitely you will get a good benefit. And also try to serve cow on every Friday. This is very important. So if you do this remedy, you will get a good benefit. Not only good benefit, but also you will see that the negative impact or effect of the Venus will automatically deteriorating itself. So viewers, if you have any suggestion, question or query, do comment in our comment box, and also you can directly comment in our WhatsApp number. I request you once again, viewer, please subscribe our channel, and also don't forget to press the bell notification so that you will come to know about our next video. And also please like and share our channel as much as possible. Hare Krishna.